everybody and welcome back. Currently the Saturday of the end of May bank holiday weekend. It is beautiful outside. It is so sunny and gorgeous. I have just spent my morning editing tomorrow morning's video. It's the first video I have republished on YouTube since last November. And since editing it back, I have noticed how unfamiliar I am with vlogging, and that actually there was not a lot of content on there, and I think it was only about 25 minutes long or something like that. Yeah, now I know how much content I didn't shoot last week. This week, fingers crossed, there'll be a lot more. I'm just gonna get something out of my eye. Any of my friends that are watching this know that I always have something in my eye, like at least twice a day. It's a piece of hair that is now like actually stuck in there, and I lost it in my eye, which is really nice. So I just will carry on until it decides to resurface. So yeah, as I was saying, today is Saturday. My friend Tony is actually coming over, and I think she's gonna stay for the whole weekend actually, which is gonna be really nice. So we're going to be doing lots of horses and chilling out and things like that, and I think really just really enjoying this weather. So we're going to go over to Ringo's now. It's about 1:30, so it is quite warm. So yeah, we're gonna go and see him, take some photos. I think I'm gonna ride, hopefully get some nice content for on here and for on my TikTok as well. All the while my friends are free to take some content of me. I will be using it because it's so difficult on my own, like on a tripod when I'm all on my own. And then I think, well, I think, I haven't discussed yet with Tony. We were going to stop into a pub on the way back, but it's so lovely outside. I kind of fancy doing a little bit of sunbathing, so I might suggest that we go to Waitrose, get some sushi and get some like cocktail mixes and things like that, make some cocktails, have some sushi and sit out. I just really fancy sushi today, and just enjoy this lovely weather. I might even go over to my granddad's. He has a swimming pool, but the swimming pool is open, but because of all the like disgusting weather last week, it hasn't been cleaned yet, so we can't use the pool. But I just want to enjoy this weather because we don't often get it in the UK. So yes, I hope you enjoy this video. If you are new here, please consider clicking the subscribe button and hitting the like button if you did enjoy it. And if you are watching this on a weekend, I hope you're having a lovely weekend. I've been doing lots of like outfit of the day. So top is from Blackheart. I've got a sports bra underneath from Victoria's Secret, and I've got the black Holland Cooper breeches on today. And it's probably the worst idea and the worst day ever to wear all black, isn't it? But never mind. The weather is absolutely beautiful. I'm not naked, I'm just wearing a bandeau top. It's currently Tuesday, it's the day after the bank holiday. I didn't actually film over bank holiday, but I did have the nicest weekend ever with my friends and the horses, and oh, it was lovely. So I thought I'd start by asking if everybody enjoyed last week's video. Let me know in the comment section down below. With trying on a new bridle on Ringo and a new saddle. So the saddle isn't like brand new. It was my old horse Lucy's dressage saddle, and I'm hoping it fits him. He has a filed saddle at the moment. I think it's the Marjorie. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's got the Marjorie on, which is full suede and ridiculously comfy. However, now that we're moving into dressage and away from showing, he really needs some proper dressage tack. The bridle is beautiful. I'm really hoping it suits him. It cost me an absolute arm and a leg. I really treated both of us. I've got a fly buzzing right in front of me, so if you hear any background noise, it's the bloomin' fly. So yeah, he has had a new present today. Oh, it's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. The most beautiful dressage bridle ever. So I'm really excited to try that on. He's also got some new white boots as well. Oh, holding my camera a bit funny there. So yeah, we're gonna go down, try all those on. I think I'm gonna lunge him this afternoon. I think I'm feeling a little bit hot and bothered to fully ride. And I have got evening plans, so I can't really go down there like later when it starts to cool down. So I think I'll give him a quick 10-minute lunge and see him and see what he looks like in his new bridle and saddle, etc, etc, rather than seeing it when I'm riding. Because Ellie is going to be schooling Ringo. Ellie is who owns the yard, Ellie McCarthy. So it's her yard, and I'm sure everyone has heard of Ellie McCarthy. She's the most incredible dressage rider. She rides for Team GB, and yeah, I'm feeling very privileged to be at the yard and very privileged that she can school my pony and make him go beautifully, and I can watch him go beautifully and learn lots of things, and yeah, I'm really excited about that as well. That's at 9 AM, so that's a lovely early start. But yeah, I will see you guys now at the horses. There he is, having a little drink. Baby dingo. You having a drink? Where are you having a drink? Are you so thirsty? He still doesn't quite understand the water thing yet, do you, darling? No. You good boy, you good boy. Yeah. Okay guys, so this is his beautiful new bridle. I'm so excited to try it on him. It's from a brand called, if it's going to focus, make sure I'm saying it right, but Chocomole, something like that. It's beautiful. I got it off of Derby House and it was £235, and I'm just hoping it looks nice on him because it's just so gorgeous. Look, it's your new bridle. Are you excited? No, not gonna eat it. So currently just trying to fit it and swap all the digits and stuff around, but so far it looks so gorgeous on him. I think I'm gonna drop this down maybe one, I don't know. I'm having a good play, aren't we, darling? But it's so gorgeous. I think it's definitely gonna stay, isn't it, darling? I think we're definitely gonna keep it because you look so gorgeous in it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just fitting it. Oh, it looks so lovely on him. It looks so gorgeous. I'm really, really happy with that. I'm just gonna attach his new reins, and then try the old saddle on as well, but oh my god. It's so sparkly. It's not quite straight. Oh, hang on. Straighter? A little bit better. You're a good boy. Pretty horse. Pretty horsey. Good morning, everybody. So, I'm currently in the queue to get a quick coffee from McDonald's. I've been very good and not ordered anything other than a coffee, but I'm on my way to the yard now. Ellie's going to be riding Ringo. The saddle, I think, actually fitted him yesterday. The girth didn't, so I need to buy him a new girth for the dressage saddle. But actually, I think it fits him pretty nicely, so fingers crossed that's a goer. I'm just going to pay. So I have actually now got my coffee, so I am just in a little bit of traffic on my way to the yard now. There's so much traffic this morning, which is lovely. I've got to be there in like half an hour and have him touch up and ready to go. Hi guys, so I've actually just got to Ellie's. The coffee and the drive went a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. So I was going to actually have a bit of a catch up with you while I was in the queue for McDonald's, but it went down pretty quickly. So I'm here now. I will film some of Ellie riding, and I think then I'll have a catch up with you guys afterwards. So this is his pretty new bridle and his pretty new boots. They're gorgeous. Hi, Dingo. And a friend. Oh really? Yeah, that's good. It's got a lovely canter, really comfy canter, when it's not at 100 miles an hour. Oh, pardon you. Yeah, not very good at going straight. Oh my goodness, hello guys. I am so sorry. I feel like I've been really useless vlogging this week. So I did actually film a little bit, as you'd have seen, of Ellie riding Ringo, but I didn't film too much because I was just, one, in awe, two, I was just really enjoying watching it, and I was obviously learning so much while I was watching it, so I didn't really want to be worrying that my camera wasn't on it as I was like obviously watching, but having my camera and my phone and whatever everywhere else. So I didn't film too much of it. And then yesterday I didn't go up at all because I had my COVID vaccination, so I had a really achy arm. To be honest, I'm fine. I have had, touch wood anyway, no side effects so far. I had a really achy arm yesterday. It was kind of okay a few hours after, like I could feel like I'd had an injection, but it was fine. But by last night it was kind of really quite achy, and it was quite uncomfy to like sleep on if I turned in my sleep. But this morning I'm fine, and the only kind of way that I'm even feeling that it's achy is if I get to about here and I start to feel it, but even then it's really not that bad at all. It's not bruised or anything, and I was really quite anxious to get it. I didn't know if I wanted it either, but everyone else is getting it, and I just thought I want to be able to go on holiday, I want to be able to live life normally, and you know, if it's going to affect everybody, you know, we're all going to get the same anyway, you know. So I just thought, well, I just about have it. So I've had it. I was anxious to get it. I don't really like needles or injections or anything like that, so I was kind of, oh my god, in the chair, but I didn't even really feel it go in. It was absolutely fine. It was all over and done within about 3.5 seconds, if that. And yeah, no side effects, nothing so far. Feeling really good, feeling happy, not feeling groggy or tired or anything really. I was fine all yesterday. I mean, I didn't really do very much, but I kind of had like chosen to kind of have like a day off anyway, so I did my nails. I did my nails myself, and I thought they're quite cute. They're kind of just like a normal natural colour. I used the gel bottle, so they're like a builder gel, so they're nice and thick, and they kind of like sound like acrylic when they're being tapped, and then I just put like a really skinny like neon tip, like French thingy on the end of them. So yeah, I thought they're quite cute. I did my nails. That takes me ages, but it saves me lots of money. And yeah, that was kind of all I did yesterday, to be honest. I am just on the way to I am just actually on the way to Ringo now, but I don't know if I filled you in, and I'm kind of feeling like I didn't fill you guys in. But over on my Instagram account, I had a message from my dream brand to work with, and when I started my Instagram account 2 months ago, and started working with a lot more country and equestrian style brands, and doing lots more work in that kind of niche market, I had kind of set myself a goal that in a year from the day that I started, within that year, and I was thinking it would have been closer to the end of that year, I wanted Holland Cooper to come to me and ask to work with me, collab, you know, whichever, whatever. And I had that message in 2 months, and I did cry a little bit because it was just something that I was really working on, I was really working towards, and I wasn't expecting it so soon. They came to me, I didn't go to them. I think that's really important as well, and it made it an even bigger kind of achievement and feeling as well, like knowing that such a big brand, such a well-known brand, had come to me. You know, Kate Middleton this week was on the front cover of Hello magazine wearing Holland Cooper. Like, it's an amazing brand. It's one of my favourite, actually I would maybe say it's my favourite brand in terms of everything. The quality, it is expensive, but I do feel like with a lot of things in life, you do get what you pay for. I have a few pairs of their breeches, and actually, to be honest, all the breeches, like from most of the bigger brands, are all around the same price. And I did actually go into the Avery tax shop as well and try lots on before I bought any. Before I bought any more in the other colours, just to make sure that, you know, they were worth, like, say, like an extra £20 to, say, Ariat. I mean, I found like all the other brands quite restrictive, not very comfortable. Like a lot of breeches, you put them on just to ride in them, and the second that you finish riding you want to get them off and put something comfier on. These I could near enough live in, like I could almost lounge in them. I wouldn't, obviously, but they are so comfortable, and there's so much movement in them, and just, yeah, I would rather spend an extra £20 and get something that I am really comfortable in. And so yeah, I'm rambling now, but it was just the biggest, I suppose, achievement that I have done myself. You know, it's not something that's been given to me, it's something I've worked for, something I've worked really, really hard towards as well just recently, and it was a goal, and it was a goal in a year's time, not in 2 months, and it was just so overwhelming. And I think that was on, what morning was that on? I think that was on Tuesday morning. What day are we today? Friday? Yeah, I think it was Tuesday morning. It was amazing, and yeah, I don't know whether I've already told you. If not, I will make if I have already told you, I'll edit the first time I've told you and like shorten it down. But it was amazing. So I am working with them on in the next few weeks. I'm expecting a parcel, and I'm not sure whether it's going to be coming today or tomorrow. I'm hoping it comes before the weekend. It's Friday today, so I'm hoping the latest it's going to arrive is tomorrow. They use Parcel Force, and it's like kind of 3 to 5 days, I think, and I've had things arrive in 2 days, and I've had things arrive in 5 days, and they sent it off on Wednesday, so fingers crossed it comes tomorrow. I'm really hoping it comes tomorrow, because I really want to shoot some content and stuff over the weekend. Another thing is we've actually had a bit of a shift in the weather. It's quite cold today. I've got a coat in the car in case I need it, and I'm in a long sleeve base layer. I've got my hairband over my wrist. This is just one of the black heart ones, and it's so comfortable. And then I've got my Holland Cooper charcoal breeches on. I've got a Joshua Jones belt on. This is incredible, one of my favourite belts ever. And I actually treated myself this week to a Macara, as you can see here, like it attaches to your belt, and it's amazing if you don't have a phone pocket when you're riding, or you want to be, you know, going on a hacklet for instance, and you haven't got anywhere to put your keys, and it's hot in the summer and you don't want to be wearing a jacket with pockets or anything like that. I think it was £20 or something like that. I've brought a couple of other bits from Macara as well. And yeah, I'm really, really impressed with it. It's the first time I'm using it today. But actually, the other 2 pairs of my Holland Cooper breeches have phone pockets, and I didn't realise that these didn't. So yeah, this is really, really handy for me when I'm wearing these breeches. So yeah, I'm just going down to Ringo's now, and I'm going to give him a really good bath today as well, so I'll probably get some of that content on here. I do feel like I've really slacked this week with content, so I do apologise for that, and I will try a lot harder in my next video. But I do just want to try and keep these videos coming out every Sunday morning, so I will probably then vlog tomorrow, edit it tomorrow evening, and then have it kind of ready to go live for Sunday morning. I think the week after's vlog is probably going to be a Q&A. I asked some people I put a post on my Instagram last night asking people to ask me some questions, and I did it on TikTok as well, and I've had some comments and questions recently on last week's YouTube video, so I will be answering any questions like that. That's my phone in next week's video. That was just my granddad, bless him, asking if I wanted anything from Waitrose. Oh, actually, before I leave, I don't know whether I told you guys, but I've got Ringo some new stuff for, oh, that bag's so heavy, for in his dinners. So I've got him a thing of, I'll turn you around actually, bear with. I have him a big tub of linseed oil. I think this is 3 kilograms. Not 3 kilograms, 2.5 litres, there we go. So I've got him a thing of that. I've also got him some turmeric powder. Both of those brands are NAF. He actually has sweet itch. I don't know if I've discussed that before. Touch wood as well. He hasn't itched at all since being at Ellie's, but anyway, he gets itchy skin anyway, and it's supposed to be really good for itchy skin. He does sometimes cough if he's like too hot or tired or whatever during work as well, so this is supposed to be really good for respiratory. The 2 of these together is supposed to like help itching, help things like help mane and things grow back, because when he was at his old yard he did pretty much itch a good like that amount of his mane out, which is, it's growing back now, but it was nearly bald a couple of weeks ago. So I'm going to try him on that. I picked up both of those from the Avery Tack Shop, and I also got him a tub of garlic as well. I got this from Amazon actually, where it's a little bit cheaper than everywhere else, and I think this is supposed to kind of have the same benefits, but it's all supposed to be really good together. I don't know whether it's got what this is good for on here, but I think this is mainly as well like respiratory, and this also stops insects from wanting to bite the skin, which again for sweet itch, or you know, horses that don't like the flies and things, or get bitten by the flies, this is supposed to stop all of that, because I think it must taste like, make the skin taste like not very munchable. So yeah, I've tried him on both of those. This was I think around £8 to £10. This was I think £10, and this was £21.99 for the bigger one, but it should last a lot longer because I don't actually use that much of it per feed, if that makes sense. So yeah, Anyway, on that note guys, I will see you at the horses. I think I might stop into McDonald's again and get another coffee. I really don't even like McDonald's that much, but when you're really hungry it's very difficult to just order a coffee. But I've done it and I've been strong. What we're dark, but yeah, I'm so hungry. Morning guys! Oh my goodness, I'm saying it again, but I just feel like I'm being really bad at shooting content at the moment. I couldn't film any of me bathing Ringo yesterday because the yard basically isn't fully finished yet, so there was lots of like construction guys and buildings and stuff going on all around the washroom and things, so I found it might be a little bit awkward for me to start filming myself bathing my horse. So I've taken like a few snaps on my phone which I can put in. But today is Saturday and I do like to try and get my vlogs out on Sundays, so it is going to be the last day of content for this video, and I promise, I know I said it last week, but I promise next week's will be a lot better and a lot more interesting. But my friend's coming with me today. She's running slightly late, so I'm just waiting for her in the car now, so she can film and I can do whatever I'm doing, so fingers crossed you'll get a little bit more content on here today. And yeah, and then I'll be finishing this vlog a little bit later on. I'm very lucky that my granddad has a swimming pool. It is absolutely boiling today, so I've got my bikini in the back and some Factor 50, and I'm going to edit this week's vlog by the pool a little bit later. Tony's coming as well, that's my friend, which will be really nice, and we'll be able to have an ice cream and catch up and chill by the pool, sunbathe. I'm gonna edit and do some work, and then yeah. In a new training top today. This is from Macara. I think it's in the colour berry, or maybe if there's like a rose blush, or maybe it's not the berry one, maybe it's a different colour, I can't remember. But it's lovely, it's so well structured and so well made, and it's like a gorgeous quality as well. It feels quite like sweat wicking as well, so I don't feel like I'm going to get too sticky in it. But it is lovely, paired with my Joshua Jones belt and my Navy Holland Cooper breeches today. And yeah, we're going to try and get some more content today as well. I've got some different bits and pieces to shoot from some different brands over on my Instagram. But yeah, there's loads of Ringo content over on my Instagram. I'm not clapping. Open wide.
New bridle yet? Yeah, good.
Amazing yesterday, yeah.
You looked amazing for Ellie.
Just like really flexing him
Yeah.
that way.
But that's what training's about though, really, I suppose, isn't it? Is getting it right at home, so.
100%. Who's a smart little horse now? I've just cut you in.
It's a good job you didn't get rid of that with Lucy then, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because he had tried to sell it, but didn't post any photos of it.
Yeah.
Just the back of the shed, it was mouldy.
No, he's really, really enjoying what he's doing.
Good. Good boy. Good boy. Honestly, the difference.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Wow. I know.